wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Has a goal! Schuller is there, and he can get that clear. Thiago goes looking. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Could he hits one? He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Nicely controlled. Oh, great ball! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Portugal are level. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cleared without complication. Back to the keeper and try something new. Jerome Boateng. Pepe. Pincy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Neuer will lay claim to that. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Perisic. Nicely measured pass. Gonzalo Guedes. Ruben Neves. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Lewandowski. Perisic. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that has been clubbed away. It has got through to him. Perisic. And he just whacks it away. The counter is on for Portugal. Bernardo Silva. Philippe Coutinho. Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Perisic. Timely intervention. For a throw. And it's Javi Martinez. Perisic. Javi Martinez. And here's Muller. Alaba beats the offside trap. Alaba decides to play it back. Muller. Oh, it's Muller. Thiago. Played back in. Muller. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Perisic. Coutinho. Bruno Fernandes. Pizzi. That's a good ball to find him. Thiago. Now it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Perisic. Perisic. It's a brilliant interception. Ruben Dias can hoist it clear. Ruben Neves battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Perisic finds himself eased off the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Muller. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Muller. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. Portugal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. Bruno Fernandes is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Rafa Silva floats one over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a pop! Bernardo Silva. Can he deliver? Muller with a fine tackle. Has a hit! And the follow-up! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Portugal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. So there's going to be another change here. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Alaba. João Cancelo cuts it out. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. He's had that put on a plate. And a header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that's it. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could... Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Derby got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, no! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are... Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Alan can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
And they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponents. Has a goal! He scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
An act of charity gratefully received. Firmino!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fabinho. Douglas Costa. Allen. There's no flag. Turns and goes back. It's come through. Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort. Very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Alan drives it forward. Firmino. Douglas Costa, he does have an assist to his name. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Could move up a gear here. Chiesa. And it's Insigne. Immobile. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! You can get that clear. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Firmino. And Firmino! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jorginho can get it. Has a hit! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Oh, sweet feet. Ball is over the line. Chiesa. Firmino. Douglas Costa. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Donnarumma can claim that. Douglas Costa. Firmino shoots! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Jorginho. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Alan. Coutinho. Fabinho. Alan. Philippe Coutinho. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Fabinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti. And now the breakaway. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Coutinho. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. He's on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Jorginho. Marco Verratti. Immobile has a hit! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Pelotti. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Philippe Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Bonucci battles to win it back.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Italy going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Fabinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chooses to go back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Tim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chip through. Fabinho.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alexandro. Brazil suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Fabinho tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Immobile. Chiesa. A chance to play it in. Douglas Costa. And it's Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Chiesa. He could be in here. And here's Insigne, cut out in the nick of time.
Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alexandro. Allen. Alexandro. Allen.
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It's a decent ball. Florenti with the foul. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Fabinho. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Dashing forward at pace. Chiellini. He's left his man. He's there to receive it. And he's there to cut it out. And time is up. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And already we're underway here. Maybe. Promise. Hoists it forward. It's got through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Shaqiri looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Seferovic. Now he's had a shot! Goal! Switzerland!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Tadic. Tadic. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Just so calm under pressure.
Huntelaar really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ajax couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Switzerland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Decent looking ball. Red Ziyech looks to clip it forward. It is a corner. Van der Beek. Good ball, it's found its target. He's had a goal! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. It's a goal kick. Granit Xhaka. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Tadic. Now it's Huntelaar. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Shad plays it forward. Gets the better of his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Ziyech. That had to be more accurate. Seferovic. Mehmedi. He's made his mark on this game. Van der Beek. And it's Huntelaar. Ziyech. It's Ziyech. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Promise. Set up one goal so far. And here's Tadic. Tadic. And the finish! Mehmedi tries to get it forward quickly. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Tadic. He's through. Big chance! Hits one! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
He snaffles his third and that earns him the match ball.
That defence.
It'll be the final action of the first half.
Are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Has he picked him out? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. Ricardo Rodriguez. More than Rodriguez sees a free kick for that. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Huntelaar. Tadic. Has a shot! Granit Xhaka. And it's Shaqiri. Chance! Chance! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Switzerland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Shaqiri. Switzerland are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Van der Beek. Done very well to intervene. Shaqiri. Ball through needs to be good here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Tadic. Huntelaar. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cuts it out. Been one straight back.
Switzerland are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, good interception. Oh, what a ball! It's Savanovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Goes for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Blint. Tagliafico. Oh, real danger here. Well, the ball's come loose, and he's gone for it! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Tagliafico doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Shaqiri. Could be thinking about a shot. Has a pop! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Switzerland making another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Switzerland complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ajax are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. As you can see, we've already started here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Quadrado needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. James Rodriguez. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And it's Colombia who take the lead. Rodriguez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Monaco didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ben Yedder. Good clearance and very necessary. Bosquilla. Quadrado with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Falcao. Colombia have it back and they can go again. Cesc Fabregas. Golovin. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Timely intervention.
Quadrado really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Well played, he saw that coming. Golovin tries to... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Quadrado. Keita. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Ben Yedder. Sanchez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Zapata. Quadrado. Keita. And help's available out wide. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. James Rodriguez. Quadrado. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Golovin, he does have an assist to his name. Good idea, just poorly executed. James Rodriguez. Falcao. And it's James Rodriguez. Good take, and he's had a look. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're going for goal! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Quadrado. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. James Rodriguez. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Colombia are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Keita. Cut out in the nick of time. Lerma tries to get it forward quickly. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Falcao. He's in! Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And they has a pot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Balotore.
Bosquilla.
Plays it out to the wing. Sanchez does well there, alert. Zapata. He's pinged one through here. Keeper's ball. Bakayoko. And it's played forward. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Falcao. Chooses to go back. Bosquilla hoists it forward. Sanchez gets it back. Bosquilla. Bakayoko. Bosquilla. Bakayoko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bakayoko. Bakayoko, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Keita, quick glance at goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Zapata, defenders on the back foot. And he's away. That is terrific skill. It's on a plate. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Cuadrado. Gets away from his opponent. Zapata plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So that's it. It is all over. Monaco have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. If you just joining us, we are already underway. And help's available out wide. And he's cut it out. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Well played, he saw that coming. Karsdorp. Jens Toornstra. Fair. Toornstra. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Back to the keeper and go again.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's fair. Has a goal! This could fall anywhere!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Feyenoord with another corner. Up to meet it! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Jens Toornstra. Fair. Toornstra. It's a brilliant interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's fair. And here's Toornstra. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuts it out. Has he picked him out? Jens Toornstra. Fair. Jens Toornstra. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Gorgeous control there. That'll be a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Auger head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hoists it forward, and he's straight offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Karsdorp. Feyenoord are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Feyenoord getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Fair. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing. And the shot!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ball through needs to be good here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jens Toornstra. Fair. Jens Toornstra.
Auger merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Feyenoord showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alioui, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well weighted. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Algier given another corner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Algier desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?